the Stereo app. Shout out to your 310 boy. I'm not hip on the jive. Let me spell that out for you. YA310BOI. So it's your 310 boy. And I actually hung out with him on the Stereo app. I actually smoked out with him and we chilled and he played music and we rapped and really cool cat. I believe he's out of Compton, which I'm from Paramount. Uh, let's not get started. Party part of town. But shout out to your 310 boy. Go to his YouTube channel, and he's on Stereo app on a regular basis, and that's what I'm talking about. You see my little cell phone here? The reason why I love the cell phone so much. Oh, by the way, I forgot that this is called "Not Like Mines." It's an instrumental, "Not Like Mines" from your 310 boy. Thank you, buddy, for letting me use your music on my podcast. So what I do is I like to get on the Stereo app, and when I get on the Stereo app, I just look for my friends. And what the Stereo app looks like is like this. I don't know if you guys can see there. And I'm going to go to my little, and you get all lobby of all your friends or people you know, people you don't know. And you're basically talking to other funny personalities, whether they be, why is this microphone? Sorry. Okay. Some of the things I want to say. So I'm looking at the Stereo lobby right now. You can have people that are musicians, instrumentalists, composers. You got aspiring comedians. You got like real comedians that have been active for a long time, like comedian Cochino, who does a show every Tuesday on Stereo app, 7 p.m. No, 6 p.m. Cali time, I believe. He's been doing it for over 2 years. He does say it's the longest running show on Stereo. I ran into him like a week ago in Los Alamitos here in Southern California, and he told me that he's going to go back to the Thursday night comedy hour at the Starting Gate. Was it a bar nightclub? It's called the Starting Gate, Los Alamitos. I'm gonna check him out and let you guys know more on that. I try to dress like my avatar. See, from the Stereo app. I don't know if I'm doing that right or not. I'm in the Stereo app now. I've been on it for 6 months, and because of this app, I was able to meet people from backgrounds with amazing stories, people that are going through quite a lot, people that are doing really, really well, a psychiatrist. Um, you got some regular podcasters. You got your 310 boy. You have Black Casper, who likes to go up and down the United States. He's a truck driver, and he's constantly on Stereo. And I shout out to Black Casper because he's always keeping me informed on what shows to check out. Shout out to Dr. Love Spell. I'm rooting and supporting your endeavors every day, sweetie. She's a titan on Stereo. She's been on for a long time. She can talk to anyone, and she's a real cool person to hang out with. And I was thinking about her today, so I want to shout out to her. Shout out to Shamar Allen. I saw him dressed in drag. You might be able to go to his profile. It's the cutest thing. And I guess somebody messed with his avatar, and he had like sunglasses and earrings and lipstick and a dress. And I'm listening to him talk, and he says, "I don't like this avatar. How would I turn it back?" And his friend was telling him how to. You got to check out that show. Shout out to Officer Real Talk All Day. Finally, I've been wondering when were you going to change your. I know you had Professor Real Talk All Day. Before that, you were Mr. Real Talk All Day, and you finally got to Officer Real Talk All Day. I've been waiting for you to do that. One of your biggest fans here, Uncle Leo on Stereo. I would like to invite you to join me here on the YouTube channel, Uncle Leo Comedy Channel. Make sure to type in the word channel, or it's hard to find. Get Jerry Seinfeld's episodes. And be in this interview. We're supposed to be hotboxing it. I have a couple of things here that I'm going to wait till tomorrow because I got Pete Ski from New York from the Pete Ski podcast, also from Stereo. Multimedia guy, also mental wellness fanatic. That guy loves to remind people to be positive and be kind to others. Man, I like this jam. Hold on. I don't know what it is. We were dancing to a couple of places yesterday, and see, I don't even need this. It's just for the character, right? So I'm trying to look as my avatar as much as possible, and man, house music, and this is what it is like to be on Stereo. We got Vanessa, and she's doing Happy Saturdays. Just come in and chat. You got Lauren London, still stuck on NIP. Should she move on? Men move on quickly, and that's hosted by Joyce F. Lady Usurp. I mean, I've been to all these people's talks, and some of them are pretty cool and entertaining. Transphobia, aliens, and ignorance, and that Talk is being hosted by. It's a show. They call them shows, but to me they're like talk rooms. Freud Cigar and Carl Big Chief Dunn. And I've listened to Freud Cigar before. Super smart guy. People got rooms where we're just hanging out. You got rooms where uh, Shabbat Shalom. We need understanding and leave religion, and that's by Obadiah Mack. Don't know what that means, but it's interesting as heck. The beginning of the who we got in the beginning here. See if there's anybody I know specifically. Ooh, this is interesting. The laws of man and or the laws of universal creator part 2. Could care less, but again, giving you an idea of what's out there. Hey, and I was just talking about Officer Real Talk all day. Let's see if I can get him on. I mean, look.
I kind of had taken a break for a minute. So once you take a break, it's hard. It's hard to step back up. But say what he's saying came to me and said, "Hey, let's get you back into it. You're pretty good."
Officer Real Talk all day. I am streaming right now on my other platform, and I'm talking about you. And I was telling everybody, he finally changed his name to Officer Real Talk all day. Professor Real Talk all day was okay, but I was waiting for you to do that, sir. Shout out. Thank you for your service. I love that new dope name, my man. And you send the message.
People that I do trust through those messages.
You hit the button,
again,
play the messages, you interact with people live.
Kind of cuss me out. Please don't be lambasting, public officials and figures.
This guy, he's an amazing guy because I've been listening to him. He also has a YouTube channel, interview. It's Views from the Arch, as well as a podcast on Anchor, Stereo, Spotify, or everything. It's Views from the Arch. And I mean, that's what's so cool is you can get on this app and you can meet people. It's police officer, and he's got an interesting take on many, many things. I'm not used to this whole video audio thing. This is only my third test. That being said, check out Pete Ski Podcast with me here on this channel. We're supposed to be hotboxing. How's that going to look like? People on Stereo, I want to meet you on my next road trip or maybe here. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, hotboxing. Woohoo! My name is Mr. X, and you can call me Leo. See ya.